book that I wrote, or all the words that we spoke, yet only with our eyes. Now is the time to choose. Somebody wins and some lose. I can see through your disguise. Lay it down, hope for something better. Looking at the clouds, the summer and the weather. You can't keep this up.
Hopefully my voice works.
Cause it's just too much. Kick back, start another fire. Looking at the clouds, making shapes that you admire. And you can't stop it now, cause you don't know how.
Making a road around. So because Unity Train doesn't have a very good way of making lamps, you literally have to do it quite slowly. That's basically what I'm doing. I'm making a road around. So we come upwards to this area. Now this used to be flat. I don't know if you guys know forwards, but this was completely flat. And I'm basically making sure it becomes a more of an interesting area to visit. Right, so you can see it's going up like this. And the next thing you want to make sure is this to be smoothed out a bit. Now we don't want to have too much strength, so we want to reduce the opacity a little bit, right? Well, that's way too much. Gonna do it more, just a little bit. We still want it to be a bit bumpy. Don't want it to be falling out too much. Right? So it comes up here basically. Now, that's all good and fine and dandy, right? But we want to also go to search here, and let's go for the bridge. And the bridge I'm looking for, let's just make sure we have prefabs. And we're looking for a very specific one. I'm thinking a bit the fancy bridge, right? So I'm thinking this one over here. So I'm gonna place this one out, and we're gonna measure because it never is perfect. So let's put it, let's say that's a good place. So what's the problem? Well, the height. The first draft of the height is off. So what we can do is we can do a height check here. And basically I can just get the height here as well. So it's somewhere around the same right away. Okay. Now that's a lot of height for no reason, so we're gonna do a new height check. We're gonna do a new height check. And you might notice what I'm doing. I'm making sure it's evening out, and then we're gonna smooth it. Just a quick smooth. Okay, to even it out. Remember, this is just the first draft, so we're not being too picky. As you can see, the old roads and everything. I'm not really necessarily gonna follow it blindly this time around. Then I'm gonna, you can see that's a character here. So I'm gonna duplicate it. I'm just gonna raise it up. So why am I raising it up? Because we want to make sure we have a reference. A typical mistake we do when we're doing level design and 3D modeling is the reference. So you can see it's a pretty huge bridge. So a lot of people can travel here, and you can maybe have a wagon if needed. So we know that's the size. But what if we want a smaller bridge? We could perhaps look for something that isn't that big, possible. Right, so we just drag and drop and see if there's anything else that fits our size. But generally, there isn't. If you wanted to, we could have scaled it, right? We could have done something like this, and it would still, you know, you would still get away with it. And you know, we might keep it somewhere around there for now. I'm gonna keep him also here for reference. Okay. So we have this entrance. We're going up here, and it's a bit. You can see it's a bit too rocky. Now, I'm obviously going to be nitpicking more and more as we go, but just a little bit. Want to make sure. So there's a problem here. So I'm gonna click here. So I'm selecting the height. I'm gonna make sure I have a bit of the height here and here. So why am I doing this? Well, because when it's smooth, normally what happens is you lose a lot of space. Right? So I need a bit more space for smoothing to take in effect, basically. And that's why I'm giving it some more area to work with. So you can see now, if I smooth, I can afford that this terrain is going up on the side. Okay. Now it's gonna be meshes there eventually, probably, I think. I haven't decided if I want to spend resources on it just yet. And just, you know, just some quick smoothing. It's hard edges, so we just want to quickly get a decent smooth. And you can notice you get stretches, and that's why if you place down meshes like rocks and stuff, or you kind of make it go gradually up, which is what I'm doing. So what I'm gonna do, in case I don't put rocks there later, I'm gonna just quickly put in some height, right? And I'm gonna smooth it up. You can see the stretch. This is then less. The same goes for here. We have stretched it out, so we can afford smoothing and still have the road intact. Right? So now you can see it's starting to shape up. So we can do here. This might change. Okay, so what's happening? Well, basically, it's gonna come here. That's too drastic, so we're gonna do a shift. We're just gonna quickly get it in idea, maybe make it a bit broader this time around. Right. And then just a quick, gonna increase the strength, which is what is called opacity in the Unity engine. We're gonna, you know, it's okay if it goes like this, that's natural. You can see the character size, so you know there's a lot of room to play with. Now, there's a reason this area is being made. It's not a coincidence. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna look for a specific building. We already placed it out. And that's a specific building I want to have there. I'm gonna open location. These are hidden to save resources, but this building for Avgard, this was the original layout, so we're gonna do some changes to it. My opinion is a council is a bit important building and shouldn't be right wide entrance. That's not the first thing I would imagine should be in the town. So we're gonna move it. We're gonna make it the tallest area, the most important. In doing so, you might notice that it might take too much space, or we might make some changes, but we'll see what happens. Okay, that's good. Now you can see it takes a lot of spaces now. There's two things we can do. We can expand this side to solve the issue, or we can rotate it a little bit and place it around maybe some here, because there's enough space to go around up here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna place it approximately about here. We're gonna click on the train. We're gonna have this terrain tool, and basically we're gonna allow it to go out, right? We need enough space to accommodate this area there, and we can soften it a bit up more with this new additional area. Not a problem, but we don't want to have too much going down either, so we want to make sure we take care and even it out, and then do some less strength and soften it up. That's good. So the idea is you're gonna go up there, so that means this is still too bit tight, so we're gonna soften this up so you kind of reach this entrance. Okay, there you go. So you can get away with that. Gonna do a few more things. I'm a bit picky now on purpose, because it needs to be somewhat okay, because I'm gonna be doing something else as well afterwards. I'll show you actually in a minute generally how I'm gonna solve the Unity terrain challenges. Okay, so to solve the Unity terrain challenges when it comes to this kind of design, what I'm gonna simply do, because in this era, this time we are making the game, I'm gonna go plank, see if I have any planks, and I do. It's tedious, but I mean that's part of the placement in that area. I'm gonna place this one out, and I'm gonna pick specific areas that make sense. I'm just gonna do this, and that's all I'm gonna do. And I'm just gonna start placing them out like this. And then I'm gonna set all these. And I'm just gonna do this, this. So the reason we're doing this is eventually we're gonna make things more natural, right? So we want it to make sense. You can kind of get an idea of it already, because there's already some grass laying around which I'm going to remove. So, not too picky. We're gonna look here. Not too bothered by it. So I'm just gonna click on. I'm gonna do Control S just in case. And just do a quick save. Right, I'm just gonna. I could make a prefab. There's no problem with that. What I could also have done, I can still do it, is I could take these. I could use them a bit differently, and I could do this. this. Right? So a lot of the times we'll use certain assets in different ways than intended. So furthermore, I could take a bigger one, save more time. Right? I could place them like this. I could look for other planks if I wanted to. There should be these tiles as well. I could just have a flat one, which is probably one as well. So, because we have this one, we need to mix it up a bit, right? Because it's weird. So what you could do then is you could place this one here. And now I'm gonna just place it on the side. I'm gonna go this, this. And I'm gonna put them there. And normally when I have these, let's say I delete this one. If I had this, I would probably have it if it was deeper down, then I would have it. But because for now I don't want to have it, I'm just gonna mix it up a bit. And I'm gonna have a nice little gap between. And it already starts to look a bit more interesting. And to save time, because again this is a draft. It's important to understand when we do these things. It's kind of like painting. I'm not looking for perfection early on. I'm looking for a general idea that I have based on references and practicality and optimization naturally. Because you probably will understand that I do have to change the terrain accordingly. And it might actually come to a point where I actually change these again, to be honest, to be rocks. That's also actually possible. And I don't want them to be like very perfect either eventually, so eventually we're gonna mix them up and do some changes, right? And this is generally also telling the player where to walk. Okay, so it's also leading the player. And just making sure I don't do too much too fast. And then I'm gonna just quickly do a landing around here. Maybe somewhere around there. Right? And then you would make sure it actually is a bit. I would actually make sure that they are actually going in a little bit and these kind of things. But to save time, I will just click these, for example, push that a bit down, just like this, push this down, just like this, and you can kind of get an idea that it becomes a bit more believable. I would then eventually turn them a bit, right? And then you might say, okay, I need a bit more, so you might go duplicate, move it, turn it, right? Maybe you want to push it down a bit more so it becomes like a stair effect. And the same goes here. Look at it, kind of put it down, look at this, put that down, and you can see that it starts to shape up the general idea of it, right? Then you pull them out and you can see, okay, you can pull these out, right? And you can see you can even pull these out. And you might be wondering, wouldn't they break? They would. So we're gonna have to figure that out as well. Do something that makes sense. Just like this. Now, how do I constrain player movement? You might be wondering as well. Like, why wouldn't player move this way rather than up here? Well, they could do it, sure. That is entirely possible, and it's entirely acceptable as well. I wouldn't actually do anything to limit player choice, right? It would be to allow the player to choose their own path as well, but want to make one path slightly more prominent, like so. And just a little bit more. We're almost on the first draft. You might be going, "What? This is first draft took ages." Oh. This is a bit more detailed, and it does take me. Probably will take me a day to finish my first draft of this, because I haven't done a thorough planning per se. It's more based on playing Witcher and other games that I'm quickly basically done. I have some references, but a lot of it is also from my own head, because I have to make sure it's an inspiration I'm basing on, not a copy. So that's important for me as well. So I have to make sure that there is originality to the work I do. Just place it in. I'm gonna tilt it a bit, and that's okay. That's very cool to see that it's going, because it kind of tells that time has passed. People have traveled on it. So that's a story by doing it this way as well. We are gonna look a bit. Here. Down. Forward. So time. This particular one, probably just gonna push them down, like so. And that's okay. What you could do also, you could, for example, duplicate it again, or you could just scale them so they become bigger. It's also entirely possible. And just for the fun of it, we can try that. We can go over here, and we can make it a bit bigger. And then we can have a look if we would like it or not. Probably in that case change these a bit, pull them out a little bit, pick this one, move that a little bit up, click somewhere here, put that one on. Now, this looks a bit weird, arguably. There are many ways of solving this, actually. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna go here. Technically, you should have done that at the beginning. And you make a prefab and you make that part of it. Well, that's okay. It allows us to look for mistakes later. So I'm just gonna be slightly lazy for now and just place them. Not to see the difference. If someone actually goes on closer to look, I want them to be able to see there is something sticking. And that the architect did this, did something they thought. Okay. And of course, there. I mean, these are details, and naturally I would do this final thing, to be honest. Well, the reason I'm doing it now is I'm not too concerned about the changes for this particular area right now, because by doing this area a bit more thorough than I would normally do, it's giving me a general idea of what the other areas should be. Right? Because if I have this here, it doesn't necessarily mean I should have it everywhere. Normally I have used this similar technique in where it's supposed to be mud, right? And then tend to apply instead to avoid the mud. That's basically what I would do here. So I'm just gonna make sure that this matches. A lot of people think that level design on edited, of course, is a lot more engaging, but it's actually quite a lot of work doing even just prop placement. Because the level design is already happening in my head. I often prop placement guy will be doing this based on drawings and level design. And I'm just doing it very slowly. I mean, you can see there's a huge difference in having it. These are very close. So we're gonna pull them out, put them a little bit up. One, a little bit there. Gonna look at this one, bring this one up. Gonna take this one, back. This one, put it back. And when you look at it this way, you can see there's a big difference when you're gonna walk here. If you choose to walk this way. So we're gonna have a quick look here. We're gonna do the same. Just very quickly. Dig it in there. I'm not too bothered by if it goes a little bit through. Like so. Now, we're gonna probably have some fences as well, I think. I don't know if you guys have any ideas, because I can see there are people coming and going and watching. I don't mind listening to ideas. Might use use them, especially if I run out of some ideas or if I find out it doesn't work well. It's definitely a possibility. So it's a very meticulous, repetitive right now, but that's just because I'm doing it on purpose. Normally, as I said, I would make a copy of just this plank and this one, and I would have placed that out to begin with, which is what I would have done normally, and I might do it when I figure out other places that might need this. I would obviously make my own prefab, because a lot of the stuff we have, I have to invent new shapes, new forms that we don't really have placed in small pieces. Which is of course fine. I don't think I'm gonna spend time on these, so that's good. So the next thing we are gonna do, we are gonna do some more. We're gonna have some fences. Now the fences we're looking for are, I think we're gonna go for these. I think, and you might be wondering even calculate. Okay, so I have these fences. I have these fences. I mean, I have different fences naturally. So why I go for this one? Well, this is the concept, and there's and it symbolizes authority, and squares have a tendency to symbolize authority. If I have pointers, that will symbolize aggression, and that's why I'm purposely picking specific shapes that I think are suitable for what I'm doing. So it's not random anything. There is a thought. There's a design and there's a thought to enforce what we want to do. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to try to place them, just a little bit here and a bit there. So it looks a bit more safer. Naturally you'll see. Now again, this takes time because of the type of the terrain and design I've chosen. If I go back here and do the other ones, it's gonna be much quicker, and you'll see if you're sticking around long enough, you'll see that a lot of the areas will be just swoosh. It's just that this particular area is a bit difficult, I guess you could say, in a way. But I have to do it in this particular way. Put that up a bit. Down. I haven't had the energy to do much these days. That's why it's difficult to put a lot of projects. I'm still on them. I'm still doing them. Normally you would want to connect them, but I kind of want to keep it separate because it gives such a nice organic look to it. There are places where it's connected. You can see there are fences here. They are definitely connected. But I want to keep it a bit free for fun. It's also because I know from experience if I don't, the first draft takes much longer to do. It's reaching the end here, and we're gonna continue down this case with this, because we want to discourage the player from going this way, and naturally, psychologically speaking, you would not go there unless you're looking for something specific. That's not to say you can't go there, and that's not to say that you get interesting there. And we are placing out goodies after all. So by all means, get to this adventure. Another reason I'm keeping a gap is due to grass and stone. I might have something in between, and it will look nicer that way. Right. Hope you guys are having a nice day. I can see I'm purposely creating some interesting shapes. I'm also keeping in mind potential lighting and shadows. So now I'm gonna start fixing straighten up a bit. Good. What we're gonna do with the end one actually, maybe go a bit instead. We're gonna do before this. We're gonna allow it to go there. Somewhere around there. Should we have one over here, or should we just ignore it? Let's have a look. But the question is, should we have the same over there? I think we should. If you think otherwise, or if you agree, let me know. But it's not too much work. If I change my mind, let's do that. I'm not gonna what's it called? For the first time, I'm probably not gonna do much smoothing just yet, because a lot of the work is gonna go on some of these places. I'll use brushes to straighten out things. But let's do this. We'll have a look in a minute to see if it looks. I mean, already you can see there's a huge difference once you get a general design out and a general look out. And just out of curiosity, I am going to copy or duplicate and move this one, or I'm gonna move it kind of over there and then pull it up. So here. So what's gonna happen is you might be wondering, shouldn't they be, isn't it something weird? I'll show you a little bit already what happens. So what's gonna happen here? So I'm gonna go do some rocks basically. Let's say we go for some resolution rocks. Actually, let's just go for. I'm not sure which one's big. So I'm just I mean, I can scale that up. That's not a problem, mind you. What would happen, basically?
I was looking into darkness, something to hold on. Find you when you were so broken. Felt something was wrong. Think I'm in love.
Tweak down. Small details. Just gonna take away from some of these opportunities to move around freely, and that's what I'm gonna do to cater to the fact that you know, make it an experience to walk up now. I can take this bit out, I can rotate it, because eventually I'm going to be a bit more picky, to be honest, because I do have to keep resources in mind. This one, for example, there's a huge opportunity to do this, right? And I have to go to the other side. You can have a look at this one, maybe use this one, and then do some more tweaks, and have a look. One more, two, tweak a bit, tweak them, move them, and you do the same here. You move them out a bit, tweak them.
Wherever love goes, there is also misery. It's no mystery.
And of course we can get some stuff there as well eventually. So let's just pretend. We don't have to pretend. I could click play and actually play, but I'm not gonna do that because it's quicker just to pretend. So we gotta pretend the player is coming up here and he sees that's the council building, and he's going up like this. And eventually it goes to the council. Now, to even get more interesting, get the train to the trees. Down to brush size 1 and city 1. I'm gonna do something like this. Have to pay attention now. There's too much of crashing. And I'm gonna look at different trees basically, because I need to know which one I'm supposed to be using. I'm gonna use these ones, mainly because it's the same tree, but it's thinner.
You and I, we got history, yeah. And when you're alone, do you say my name or you say her name?
And basically you're because you know the player is gonna be feeling tight. But we can increase the height on this side quite much as well at this stage. Okay. And also we want to do some here, but we're gonna do more. I want it to be very clear. This is designed to be like that. It's not a coincidence that these are all there. So that's basically what I'm doing. We don't want to do more fences, so we're just going to be lazy. See if we can get away with it. So now you can see it's becoming more interesting to travel up to the council, right? Because generally I'm thinking I'm gonna, it's easy to remove it luckily. I need some of these, so we're gonna place this one here. I'm gonna place this here, and I'm also gonna take this one, and put this one here. Block this area. Go its way. Eventually I'm gonna go like that. Cool. That's good. Now, one more thing. We are going to click here. And we want some red flowers because we want to make sure fields as well as that's a bit too much. Size, strength. Smaller. Speeding up the pace, turning up the heat. Where I need to be for the first time. Taking risks, I'm casting off without a life. Want to be like experience. We're gonna do just one also. Bam. Bam. Okay, cut it down a bit. Bam, bam, bam. And we want to have red generally here as well, so the player can kind of associate the plants. And then I'm going to smooth this out a bit. Okay, so you can see, boom, and of course as we get progress we're gonna do like this. Now you might have some green, we have to have a healthy green, so but not too much. Why? Well, because people travel here, so you don't want too much. Other areas. For example, you might have it here to symbolize people don't necessarily walk out here a lot. You might have it here to symbolize people don't walk here. And you can have it back here to symbolize the people that walked behind here for a while as well. Cool. And that's what it counts as. Boom. That's the first draft for this part here. Look at the overall idea we have. Next thing I'm thinking is the inn should be in the entrance, but I haven't decided yet. The inn and the tavern are two different things, but I'm not sure which one should go first. I think an inn is now where people are supposed to go to sleep. Safe side. Yeah, and the tavern is a drink, or is it the same thing? It's a bit confusing now. I'm gonna assume the inn is where you sleep and the tavern is where you drink. That's what I'm gonna assume. So, for that, look. We're gonna have less tree there because we want it to be like, hey, that's the council, we have the most nature. Fuck you. And I'm gonna bless it with it. So when you come up here, I'm thinking we go for the traditional mindset. Lower part is the peasant, so we're gonna go find all the peasant houses before I do that. Go like this. Peasant. And then also make sure I get these details, which is a separate thing. Good. And then what we're gonna do? I'm gonna keep it. It would be interesting. Yeah, we're gonna have it around here. Pew pew. One of a peasant area. Wanna come something like here. It should be like outer area, the peasants, you know. Gonna have give him an open field to play with. Like something like this. It's good. Now I'm gonna click the peasant house. Double-check this. So we get this on the there. Right? So coming here and yeah, this is good. Peasant house. Oh, hello, can you help me? Kind of thing. But before we do that, would be a good idea to make sure we have appropriate path. So how about we keep it super strong? Super strong. Swirl too much. And how about we this.
And I'm quite sure, like a human chess piece, I've been playing. You're coming back for more. Do you remember?
I think you have to go around, you see, which is generally my thought here. But see this, and let's just break this a bit.
if you play away, well, I'll forgive you once again. I'm losing patience.
Good. Then we go here,
And I know for sure
and
that
then we
we've been
go
right here before.
here, and then we go up there. Awesome. But
There's no point in
never mind that. Let's do this.
There's just shit that I've gotta do, so I'm not crying.
Do I want an extra way in and out? I think
Baby, I'm not
so. Now no. Then we do smooth. This.
there's just shit that
Here.
I've gotta do, so
Just to show you that as well. So we gotta smooth a bit more here as well, you see, with this. We have to do kind of here. It's too hard. And they fall down. It's just fine. So for that we have to solve that, because we don't want to show the roots. That's so stupid. Click here. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna put that to 1 again. I'm gonna click there. Let's do try to click here. Do this. Click here. Do this. Click here. Do this. Click here. Do this. Click here. Do this and this. Click here. Do this. Click here. Do this. This. Click here. Take it up. Take it up. Up. Fill it in. Like this, and then very gently. Smooth it. Okay, we'll go gently. I will go this gently. So, and don't you guys worry about the details. Cause what we do then, when you get lazy, or you decide it's too much work, you find a thing like this. And what you do, basically, is you do this, and you just put it like boom, and then you put it like boom, and then you put like boom, and boom, and boom, and then just because boom is boom, let's get it up a bit. We rotate this one, and scale this one, then you take this one, scale this one a bit, take all of them, and you just go boom, and then you just go boom, and then you go again. Cool. You might be like, it doesn't look good, but that's not a big problem. Fix that as well. But first, we must do the unthinkable. must go to unlit. And we will 2 brushes, 2 plus 2. And we will cover it up. Probably gonna do a bit better. Let me also do the same here. We let it flow out a bit. Right. So we let it mix with the texture. Good. And while we're at it, which one? This one? Sure. To be well traveled. If you're wondering what I'm doing. It's starting to look like something. There you go. Just because I'm super picky. I'm gonna pick this one. Like this. And probably something like this. I'll even push it a bit more. And because I have to do that, I might actually delete this one and I'll try. This will probably change eventually. But probably just get that bit there. And I'll leave the details on that side. Turn on the light and it looks a bit different. here. I'm gonna need another thing sticking out here. I'll do some more afterwards. Might delete this one actually, and just scale this one up to get more out of the mesh memory. I'll do that afterwards as well actually. That's fine. It is okay. So now we have a path here as well. So you basically kind of go up here, go around, and you see stuff, and you go around here, and you go up here to get to that level. So we need more peasants. Okay, peasants. Woohoo. Okay. What's this? This is the weaponsmith. Let's just move the weaponsmith a bit over here for now. Boom. What's this? The peasant house. Let's take him with us. We gotta put him with the other peasants, which is kind of over here. Actually, I changed my mind on something because this has something to do with visual telling and storytelling. I'm gonna delete these. I need some visibility to see the destinations for gameplay reason. So I'm going to reduce this a bit. That looks special. And this one. That's good. I'm just going to do a quick save here to development purposes. Call it council. Close up. And just gonna get a new quick, very cheap. Come on. Code council 2. This. Cool. There. It's part of this. If not, it is now. this is good. Oh wait, no, it's good. I think it's good actually. I think it's like the one thing too much. Go away. There we go. Move this one to be on the road as well. Maybe something like this. Good. The other person out, which also something. It does have fences too. Originally it was by one of the entrances, which is over going this way. I'm gonna see if I can get away with one entrance. Because then you can camp it. Like this, and just this kind of like there, I guess. Just like this, and I guess tilt it instead. Some here, do it like this. It's actually supposed to be lower on purpose, so we're going to do this. It's fine. And let's see, so you come up this way and go, doesn't, But I'm making it fairly simple on my channel layout as I go, but now we just want a better updated draft. And I like that it's a bit chaotic. I don't want it to be too structured, so to speak. Oh yes, place bar. Something here actually. Could be the tavern, could be the inn. Could have it out here, so you kind of go like this. So let's try that. In. And surrounding details. We're gonna keep that the way. It's gonna stress with the fences and all again. I'll do that probably off camera or something. So, what if straight in here? Crazy spot. Somewhere around here. It's an inn and here. This is great. I like the movie, but then we have a different view on both sides. Great. Right, makes sense. So you sleep a bit further away. And that means we have the let's go for the tavern. And the tavern we can place. There's a lot of details around also the tavern. I might change some of the details eventually. But for now, we shall respect it. Close to the inn. Yeah. Actually, I want it close to the yeah. So before we get to the inn, we can have a drink. I don't want all areas close by. It's not fun at all. And because we wanted to go further out, which probably means I can redo something that I'm not looking at right now. You might be wondering, what are you talking about? Well, you know, I go. Something like this. Oh no, wait a bit. Hold it. Wait for it. And I look around. I can see everything else. And I have to make sure that I'm not interfering. Which, by the quick look of it, I'm not. Which means it's okay. Cool. I have no idea what this is for. I have a feeling it was part of something. And I should meet somewhere. I hope it's not actually part of the tavern. The tavern is supposed to be in here. Also, tavern. I'll make that. That could be useful. Also, the door makes sense. It's supposed to be here. This is definitely different. Okay, so I have no idea what these are for. So. This is of course for horses, you know, come with the horses and park them, you know, whatever you call it. Park the horses. Okay, so peasant house, go around, and we have those park poles, and there. We have some system in place, some landscape design, controlling the flow of people traveling by. I don't remember. I have to ask. That's okay. So I am still annoyed by this. So less brush, less, make it even less of a obvious smooth, because I wanted to, yeah, that's better. So what else can we have? I'm getting a bit tired, hungry. What time is it? It's been how long? 1 hour and 20 minutes. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get some food and maybe I'll stream some more. Probably gonna continue anyway. I wanna try and get the at least the buildings down, so I have a general layout of the flow. Thanks for watching.